Practicing with a metronome is really important to grow as a musician, but you shouldn't use it all the time. In this video I show you when to use it and how to use it. Oh, and if you hate using one, I have a solution for that too. If you didn't know, a metronome is a simple instrument that keeps a steady beat with a simple click, helping you and forcing you to stay on time. Our internal sense of rhythm, especially as beginners, is often bad. We go too fast or too slow and we might not even notice it. A metronome fixes this for you. And if you spend lots of time with a metronome, eventually you'll improve your own internal clock so you don't need it as much anymore. As guitarists, we often play by ourselves, so bad timing can easily creep in. If you want to eventually play with other people, you need to learn how to keep time. That's also why drummers are so essential in a band. Besides the amazing percussion, they also keep time. The other members don't follow the guitarist, everyone follows the drummer. So, should you use a metronome all the time? The answer is no, but it's important to use it a lot. Every exercise that you do, whether that's a spider walk, skills, finger drills, that's great to do with a metronome. Now for songs, having a perfect even timing can actually make it sound robotic. Sometimes you want to slow down toward the end of a section, for example, to add some emotion. But exercises don't have that problem, so always use a metronome there. When learning a new song, a metronome is great though. One of my favorite practice methods is slow practice, and a metronome is essential for that. You can break difficult sections of a song down into small pieces and play them slowly at first using a metronome. This will allow you to play the piece with great accuracy, you won't build bad habits, and then when it feels comfortable, you can click up the metronome by 5 or 10 BPM until you're back up to speed. To recap, use a metronome in exercises to build your internal sense of rhythm, so you can then use your newfound rhythm when playing songs. Except when learning new songs, use a metronome then. Now, what if you hate using a metronome? Well, my first answer is learn to love it, it's that important. But other great options exist as well. For example, you can play along to a drum loop, and you can find these on YouTube and any BPM you want. This will also teach you to play along to a drummer, which is harder than a metronome since the sound is different. There's a kick snare instead of just an even click. Also, if you have a song that you're pretty comfortable with and you can play it pretty much at speed, try playing along to a recording of the song. This will show you slight lapses in your timing. You just have to make sure the recording is played by someone with a good timing. Now, which metronome should you use? There are many variations. Personally, I use this one. It's a hybrid between a mechanical and a digital metronome. Personally, I find mechanical metronomes to be too slow when it comes to changing the speed, and most digital metronomes have the most obnoxious beep ever, and I don't mind the sound of this one. Now you can also use an app on your phone as a metronome, but I like having my phone in a different room when I'm playing as it distracts me. So that's my take on using a metronome. And I actually did a little experiment the other day where I played the same song at a 1 BPM difference to see how much difference it actually makes if your timing is off by a little bit. And you can check that out here.